Welcome inside Bank of America Stadium, Seminole fans. I'm Scott Kotick for Seminoles.com. Here on this Friday afternoon, head coach Jimbo Fisher and Duke coach David Cutcliffe met with the media. There was a lot of mutual respect and admiration for each other's teams. Duke is having their best season in years. Florida State undefeated and on the road to the national championship. Both head coaches said great things about each other's teams.
Very honored to play a Florida State team that truly is the number one team in the country. I've had the good fortune through the years to play some number one teams in this profession. Some of them look like number one teams, some of them don't. Florida State certainly is. So a huge challenge.
I think what Duke does, Duke plays tremendously consistent. They make very few mistakes. They become so athletic in the back end with their skill guys, and the secondary guys allows them to make plays, and they're very physical up front. So, I mean, I don't think we face anybody that plays as consistent as Duke does, in my opinion, and is well coached in the way they have their players playing.
Their defense does best, among many things, is take the ball away from you. They lead this league in takeaways. We can't give the ball away. You got to protect the football. The next thing they do is create big plays, sacks, lost yardage, tackles. You have to minimize negative plays before you can even think about trying to move the ball aggressively forward. So we have to play smart football, and we have to play the football the way we've been trained to play it.
They're multidimensional. They can throw it and run it. And then anytime you can do both, and then they create the quarterback runs on top of that, which gives you an extra blocker, so it's like playing with 12 guys. So I think that diversity, and then they're able to execute all those things in which they do. So I think from that standpoint, it makes it very tough.
Their last ball game a week ago in Gainesville, when they start hitting explosives, the game gets out of hand. Your offense has to help your defense. You're not going to stop them with a defense. You're going to have to compete with Florida State's offense by playing good in all three phases. They need a long field to deal with. They need an offense playing against them that can stay on the field some.
We have 11 teams bowl eligible. I don't know if anybody else has that, so I would say our strength of schedule is pretty good by playing in this conference. We have 11 teams going to go to bowl games. And that has a lot of non-conference games involved in that. So to me, it talks about the ACC. And I think our conference has to take a backseat to nobody. I think we have great players, we have great coaches, we have a great commissioner, we're organized well, we're run well. I think it's a tremendous organization.
Kickoff is scheduled for 8:13 inside here at Bank of America Stadium. Florida State is the designated home team for tomorrow night. Seminoles going for their second straight ACC championship. So here at Charlotte on Friday afternoon, I'm Scott Kotick for Seminoles.com.